Another tough one yesterday. So back-to-back one-run losses for the Braves on the heels of that 8-game win streak. And we continue to marvel, folks, at Matt Olson and the streak that he is on. And today is consecutive game number 900 played for the Braves first baseman.
It's going to be Cam Schlittler getting the ball this afternoon, trying to bounce back after a rough last start.
25th start for the youngster, 10-6, 2.26 ERA, 171 strikeouts in 139 and 2/3 innings.
Well, it was a very unusual start. He's coming out. I mean, it was not Cam Schlittler like. He only threw 3 innings, had 5 walks. You just see how he bounces back from that.
Before we even get started, a man after your own heart, Paul. Chris Sale was just ejected.
He got thrown out before the game. I love it. He's not going to play anyway, so you might as well get your money's worth.
He cost himself money. He obviously was upset with the balk call yesterday. And Dan Mersel, who's at third base, as we mentioned, he made the call yesterday behind the plate. And Chris Sale just got tossed.
He deserves to be upset about it.
And boom, Sale is thrown out.
Wow.
Drake Baldwin climbing in. He'll be followed by Ronald Acuna and Matt Olson in the top of the first inning.
Swing and a miss. Baldwin down on strikes.
Chopper back to Cam, first base side, glove, step, throw, got him.
2 down.
Here's Matt Olson.
Swing and a miss. 100. They go down in order. Yankees coming up.
On the mound for Atlanta, making his 50th career start here today, Grant Holmes.
It's been a good year, and he's coming off a really nice start. I think that's the big important part right now for Grant Holmes as the Braves look for their starters to step up. Grant has been one of those guys with that 6-inning start.
And 2 down here in the bottom of a scoreless first inning. Take a seat. He swings and misses at a fastball. Nothing but heat from Holmes versus Ramos. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the second inning. No score.
Cam Schlittler's on fire. 6 up, 6 down, 5 strikeouts, all swinging, 4 at 100. Wow, that's pretty good. Luis Garcia Jr. is going to lead off.
3-2 pitch on the way. Line shot, backhanded by Ozzie Albies. That's a slick play. Goes over to first base for the out, 1 down.
Ozzie's showing off the hands, and that'll be important. It's been this entire series, right? We talk about 2 one-run games. Feels like it's going to be another battle today.
And Jazz has struggled of late. 3 for his last 31. That's 097.
Him getting pinch hit for the night before and then a day off, it's, you know, every once in a while kind of nudges you to the point like, you know, I got to get things going here. I just don't have a job if I continue to play this way.
That one is looped into right field. It dunks in for a base hit in front of Acuna. So Jazz Chisholm Jr. with a 1-out single here in the second.
Well, after a day off, that's a way to start it off.
It's a 6-3 put out, 2 down to second base for Chisholm. And a ground ball up to short. Gliding left, gloving and firing Jarvis. That's in time for the out. So Grant Holmes gives up a single, nothing more. We played 2 innings. We go to the top of the third, no score. And there's a liner down the right field line and a base hit that goes all the way to the corner. And it's a leadoff double. And good to see that Schlittler is human.
Foul out and a line out here.
And now it's in the hands of Drake Baldwin with a runner at second and 2 away.
High fly ball. Ramos drifts back. Does he see it? Yes, he does.
I think Schlittler was saying the same thing. He comes holding off before he head to the bullpen. Good job of getting out of that inning after getting a leadoff double.
Taken down low ball 4. So a leadoff man's aboard here in the.
I'm excited to share with you today's matchup between the Braves and the Yankees, a game that promises to be an absolute thriller. As we get started, I have to say that I'm still reeling from the Braves' back-to-back one-run losses, especially after their impressive 8-game win streak. It's been a tough couple of days for the team, but I'm eager to see how they bounce back. One player who's been on a tear lately is Matt Olson, who's currently on a streak of consecutive games played, with today marking his 900th game. That's an incredible feat, and I'm curious to see how he'll perform today. Meanwhile, Cam Schlittler is getting the start for the Braves, looking to bounce back from a rough last outing. He's had an impressive season so far, with a 10-6 record and a 2.26 ERA, but his last start was a bit of a disaster. He only lasted 3 innings and gave up 5 walks, which is uncharacteristic of him. As the game gets underway, I'm struck by the energy of the crowd. The Braves are facing off against the Yankees, a team that's known for their powerhouse offense. The Yankees lineup is stacked with talented players, and I'm excited to see how the Braves pitching staff will hold up against them. Grant Holmes is on the mound for the Braves, making his 50th career start. He's had a good year so far, and I'm hoping he can keep it going today. As the top of the first inning gets underway, I'm on the edge of my seat. The Braves are looking to get off to a strong start, but the YANKEES pitching is looking fierce. Cam Schlittler is dealing, striking out the first 3 batters he faces. He's got a fastball that's clocking in at over 100 miles per hour, and his curveball is looking sharp. The Braves offense, on the other hand, is struggling to get anything going. They're going down in order, with Schlittler striking out the side. As we head into the second inning, I'm starting to get a sense of the game's rhythm. The Braves are still struggling to get their offense going, but their pitching is looking strong. Grant Holmes is cruising, striking out batter after batter. The Yankees are having trouble making contact, and I'm starting to think that this could be a low-scoring game. But then, out of nowhere, Jazz Chisholm Jr. comes up with a big hit, a single that gets the Braves' offense going. As the game wears on, I'm struck by the back-and-forth nature of the matchup. The Braves are looking to capitalize on their scoring opportunities, but the Yankees' pitching is keeping them in check. Cam Schlittler is still dealing, but the Braves' offense is starting to show signs of life. Matt Olson is looking to break out of his slump, and I'm hoping he can come up with a big hit to give the Braves the lead. As we head into the third inning, I'm on the edge of my seat. The game is still scoreless, but I can feel the tension building. The Braves are looking to take the lead, but the Yankees' pitching is refusing to give in. Grant Holmes is still cruising, but the Braves' offense is starting to get frustrated. They're leaving runners on base, and I'm starting to worry that they'll let this game slip away. But then, out of nowhere, the Braves come up with a big play. A leadoff double gets them going, and suddenly they're threatening to score. The Yankees' pitching is looking shaky, and I'm thinking that this could be the Braves' chance to take the lead. Drake Baldwin is up with a runner in scoring position, and I'm hoping he can come up with a big hit. The crowd is on their feet, cheering on the Braves as they look to take the lead. As the inning comes to a close, I'm left feeling excited and frustrated at the same time. The Braves had their chance to take the lead, but they couldn't capitalize. The game is still scoreless, and I'm wondering what the rest of the game will hold. Will the Braves be able to break through against the Yankees' pitching, or will they let this game slip away? I'm eager to find out, and I'm sure the rest of the game will be just as thrilling as the first few innings. The Braves are looking to bounce back from their tough losses, and I'm hoping they can come up with a big win today. With their strong pitching and timely hitting, I think they've got a good chance of taking down the Yankees. But the Yankees are a tough team, and they're not going to go down without a fight. This one's going to be a battle, and I'm excited to see how it all plays out.